want you every second. I don't wanna waste time, oh no.
Hello and welcome to part 2. This is where it's gonna get real fun or very organized, however you want to see it. Now we're gonna move into the scheduling part. First off, this is gonna sound funny. You're gonna talk to your phone. You're gonna tell your phone that you're going to this place, attractions there, plans to do there, free plans to do there. Because let's be real, our phones are listening to us probably better than the people that you've had relationships with before. So after you've done that, you will see it because I've seen it. And you should do this months before your trip. What happens? Everything in Instagram, everything in TikTok, even on Facebook, you can see stuff pop up. Like, this is the cheapest place to eat here, or this is like the most fun tourist thing to do, or this is what you should know before you travel to the X country. I've had that happen, and I will advise you, first off, create a collection and save those videos up. So when the trip is coming closer, you can take a seat, you can grab a notebook or something, and write what the suggestions were, where are the places, and we're gonna have like a little research to see which of those places you would like to visit, how expensive are they. First off that we're gonna review, that's gonna be probably the first thing that pops up, are attractions. So my first tip would be to go to getyourguide.com. That page is amazing. And you can search by location, or you can search for the exact place that you wanna go, like the Buckingham Palace. So you search for it on the Get Your Guide side and you will see the prices. You can even add the days that you will be traveling, so it shows you the prices around that time of the year. This page allows you to buy tickets in advance to important attractions, completely safe. And if you need to make a change or something prior to the trip, they're very great at helping you out. They have some attractions where you put your card information, but they won't get the payment or they won't charge you until it's actually like the day before. There are others that are like a little more, so you do have to pay beforehand, but there you can decide. One very important thing, don't try to look for attractions that are over what you're staying in the hotel. Because if you're paying a night, I don't know, $50, and you're spending in one attraction that you're gonna be like an hour, $50, is it really worth it? Once you have a list of the attractions that you're going that need to be paid, how much it is for ticket and everything, you can add it to your Excel as well. But the most important amount that you do need to have in those private months and be saving for are the tickets and the stay at the hotel. The other things you can adjust in that 12-month of your actual trip, especially if you have credit cards. You can think of what you would like to do. I suggest the day that you land and the day that you're leaving. If you want to add attractions those 2 days, it's best that you do them in an all-day ticket option. If they have time-specific tickets, I suggest you move them to a different date where you are sure that you will be able to make it to that location at the time that you're booking your time, because they're not going to be able to accommodate you otherwise. Also, I recommend per day not adding more than 3 attractions, because you want to be able to walk, to move in between. So don't overcrowd yourself by adding too many attractions on one day. Like saying we're gonna go to 5 attractions day 2. You're probably not gonna make it, and you may even end up losing the money for the ticket if you didn't make it in time. So take that into account. After that, we're gonna be checking the rest of videos that Instagram and TikTok will probably cloud your feed with. So you will start seeing like restrooms of pastries, a lot of different things. I suggest that you write it down. And then with Google Maps, we're gonna see the distance from the hotel that you're staying towards that attraction or that place to eat. Because that way you can find things that you can say, okay, I can actually walk 30 minutes to get there, or am I actually gonna walk 2 hours just to get to that restaurant? You're probably not. And this way you will have a list of places and how nearby they are. Now we're moving back to apps. First off, we have the Fork app that is very advertised. On this one you can reserve a restaurant nearby to go to eat and also get a discount for it. So it's a very good option for your meals. Just remember not to overspend. Especially if you feel like you're in a little tight budget, maybe try to buy cheap stuff and have a one day that you do get like a very nice dinner at a fancy restaurant. Remember, because this app is gonna be like your ultimate AI guide. With this app, you can also see how to get to places. It will literally tell you need to walk 5 minutes, you need to grab this bus. This bus is about X price. You need to get off at this stop and walk here. It's like Google Maps but better. So in case you want to go somewhere that maybe it was a little away on the Google Maps, you can use CD Mapper to see if it will be possible to go if you really want to go. And with that, you're gonna plan your perfect trip. Just remember to have it, write it down somewhere. It can be on a notebook, it can be on a Word, it can be on your email, it can be on notes on your phone. Just remember to have like a guide and a summary of what you're planning to do. But let it be slimmer than it would usually. Because this way you give yourself time to explore and see where you're going without having to worry like, okay, I got 5 minutes to finish here because I have to be there. Remember, you're on vacation, you're traveling, you're seeing the world on how you can plan your perfect trip without paying anyone, without getting into debts, just by saving money, being a little organized, and a couple of tips here and there from yours truly. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give it a big thumbs up. I'll hopefully see you there, my fellow traveler, on Halloween seasons here on my YouTube channel.